Stop treating AI like a chatbot. If you want to reclaim 40 hours a month, you have to stop chatting and start operating. Today, I'm walking you through the 7 commands that turn Claude into an autonomous worker, an AI that actually executes tasks instead of just talking about them. Before we start, you need to know about the engine under the hood. This is Claude Code. It's a professional tool designed to work directly on your files and business logic. While you can trigger these commands in a browser, that environment has its limitations. To unlock the raw speed and direct file access this tool was built for, it is best to use the terminal. The first command we're diving into is ultrathink. I use this when there's a major drop in performance and I need to find a smoking gun, the one hidden reason why things are breaking. I'm typing ultrathink, followed by my newsletter data. I'm telling it that while our opens are healthy, our clicks have collapsed over the last 8 weeks. Now, look at this result. Claude didn't give me generic marketing tips. It found a technical truth. Gmail is likely stripping the code from our blue button. It realized that because of how Gmail handles custom colors, our primary button is literally invisible to 60% of our readers. It's just showing up as flat text. Now, a quick heads up on this command. Because it's using deep reasoning, the AI is thinking much harder and longer to find these patterns. That means it's going to burn through your tokens or credits much faster. Next up, we have a command for when you're in a rush. Caveman. I use this when I'm in the middle of execution and I don't want to waste time on a polite conversation. I'm typing the command followed by my request for 5 re-engagement hooks based on that Gmail error we just found. Watch the screen. No, I'd be happy to help. No, here are your options. Just the raw, high-contrast hooks I need to ship this email. It's dense, it's fast, and it's exactly what works when you're moving at 100 miles an hour. A pro tip for this one. If Claude starts acting polite or wordy again, just give it a quick reminder. Caveman means zero preamble. The third command is a simple but vital one. Clear. As a session goes on, Claude starts to get this brain fog from having too much history in his head. So I'm typing clear to reset things. And just like that, the slate is wiped. No more logic bleed from the last task. This is a must-use whenever you're switching jobs, like moving from a coding script to a personal email. It keeps the AI sharp and saves you a ton of money. By the way, if you're ready to stop guessing and start building these high-leverage systems, you need to join 75,000 plus builders at AI Fire. Hit that link below to master this agentic workflow. Moving on, let's look at a lifesaver for multitasking. BTWA. Say I'm in the middle of asking for a massive 1,000-word deep dive article on the SaaS noir aesthetic. But as I'm typing, I realize I need the exact dimensions for a LinkedIn carousel, so I can start prepping the images while the AI writes. Instead of opening a new tab or breaking my flow, I just add a BTW command at the end of my prompt. Watch the screen. Claude sees that and handles it as a separate high-speed request. And the result? I get the exact pixels and file specs I need instantly, while the engine keeps right on going with that 1,000-word article in the background. Now, here is how you use this wisely. Use it for those quick-fire facts or technical specs you forgot to look up. It lets you work on 2 things at once, so you aren't stuck waiting for a long task to finish before you can make your next move. It's all about keeping your momentum alive without the distractions. Command number 5 is the one that really starts working for you. Loop. This is where you turn Claude into an actual employee. I'm telling the engine to check my personal drafts folder every 4 hours. I've assigned it a recurring shift. Hunt down my oldest unfinished piece, suggest 3 new headlines, and clean up the opening line. Watch the result. It identified a draft untouched for 11 days and diagnosed the structural flaws immediately. Look at these headlines. They aren't generic. They are psychological hooks like, I spent 18 months optimizing the wrong thing. It even suggested a 400-word cut to tighten the piece. But keep in mind, your computer must stay on. If you close your laptop, the loop pauses. If you shut it down, the task dies. Since it's tied to your active session, it will also expire after 7 days. To make the work permanent, we upgrade to Schedule. This is how I build a ghost worker that lives in the cloud. I'm telling Claude to pull news every morning at 7 a.m. from sources like OpenAI and Hacker News, then send a strategic brief straight to my Slack. Look at the result. It's not just a summary, it's an analysis of how things like pricing cuts affect my specific business margins. Now, how do you choose between this and a loop? I'm putting a table on the screen now. In short, Loop stays on your laptop to handle your local files while you're at your desk. Schedule lives in the cloud and runs 24/7, even if your computer is off. If you want the full side-by-side breakdown of the run limits for every plan, just comment "Ghost" below and I'll send it over. Finally, we audit the boss with insights. I'm asking Claude to read my monthly spending and performance data to give me the brutal truths. Look at this report. It didn't just list my costs, it analyzed my ROI. It's showing me that while I saved 62 hours this month, my spend is up 34%. It's even giving me a verdict on every tool in my stack, telling me exactly what to keep, what to consolidate, and where I'm wasting money on things like Notion AI. Now, here is the final bridge you need to cross. The command is only as good as the data you feed it. If you don't feed it your actual costs, it can't find the leaks. That's why I've built a habit of running this every Monday morning. It's the only way to stay lean and ensure your AI operations are actually making you money, not just spending it. So that's the full tactical stack. We've moved from digging for a smoking gun with ultrathink to scaling a 24/7 cloud workforce with Schedule. This is how you stop treating AI as a toy and start running it like a high-margin business. To make this easy for you, I've condensed all 7 commands and the setup logic into a single-page cheat sheet. It's the exact shortcut I keep on my own desk to stay lean. Comment cheat sheet below to get the PDF sent over. If you want to go deeper and master these agentic workflows with the rest of our community, join us at AI Fire. I'm Amia, and see you in the next one.